Hi, I'm Steve Lipton, and this is Explore Art with Procreate. This time, we'll learn how to use the website and download files to Procreate.
So you know what you need and have done a little scribbling. I'll give you stuff during some of these lessons, and you'll find that stuff on the course webpage. You'll find it at https://makeapppi.com Procreate Art. And everything you'll need for those lessons will be there. Now, let's go to that website and take a look at it. And so here we are on the makeapppi.com website, and if you want to go to just hit the Procreate button here on the menu bar, you can also get there by that way. And you can see what we've got here. On the side is a little bit of a description of what's going on, and we'll have the current video for each one of the episodes. So whatever is the current video will be in there, and so you can play that. For all the other videos, I will be putting them under their different headings. So we've got ours right now under introduction, and then we have a whole bunch of different topics that we're going to be talking about. So if you want to find out more about what we're doing here, you can definitely go take a look at that. For each one of the videos, I'll have a little thumbnail that'll come up once it's live. And what you do is you just hit the thumbnail, and that will go to a page for that video. On top will be the video itself. Then there'll be a challenge, and then after the challenge will be a set of assets. Some things will have assets, some will not. It will depend on that particular video, but if there will be assets, you'll find them here. Now, what we're going to look at is how do you download these assets if you're working straight from an iPad like this and to get them into Procreate. You'll see I have 3 assets here, and we're going to do the first one there, the ketchup and salt, to see how that one works. What you'll do is you'll tap on that asset, and it'll give you a message asking you, do you want to download ketchup and salt procreate.zip? And I'm going to go ahead and download it. You'll see the download icon on top there is downloading it and showing you a progress. And once it downloads, you can tap that button, and you will see it there in the download list. I can go ahead and tap that. That will take me into Files. And inside of Files, there is an actual Downloads folder for your iPad. And this might be the Downloads folder for your Mac if you were doing it on a Mac that you're doing the download from the website from there. You'll just move it to somewhere where you can get at it from your iPad, probably somewhere in the iCloud Drive. But the instructions are pretty much the same for either case. In either case, you're going to have to unzip that, and you can just tap on it to open it up. And that will make the actual file, which is a Procreate file. So what you'll do is you'll tap on that. It'll import it in and launch it so that you have that particular file open, and we have our Procreate file that we can now start to color in if we'd like. So that's the process. Going back to our assets folder here, your challenge is to download all 3 of these into Procreate. We have 2 drawings that I've done over the course of time, and the last one is a charcoal palette. Now, this is a palette that will be used in our charcoal lessons that are coming up shortly, and that will tell you a lot about how we're going to be using those colors. We're probably going to use dark colors anyway, and you can just make a dark color, but I find it useful to have that palette handy for myself, and you can download it, and that makes it much easier to get at some dark colors easily. So go ahead and get yourself set up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can get all of the upcoming lessons and don't miss a single episode. Or you can check out the series on the webpage you'll find in the comments below.